Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
You've got 101 reasons to shop Quartz now. Enjoy hot deals and free gifts with the purchase of furniture, appliances, electronics, and more. Save $1,400 on a Sony 55-inch 4K Google Smart TV. Get a free 3-piece coffee table set with the purchase of select lounge sets and get up to 50% off on accessories and homeware. Purchase any Ashley furniture and enjoy 25% off. Need more reasons to shop? No cash, no problem. Shop today and pay nothing for 90 days with Quartz Ready Finance. Shop in-store or online at shopquartz.com. Conditions apply. Quartz, bringing value both.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene. The Republic of China on Taiwan is working with the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment to enhance the emergency response system here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Taiwan's ambassador to SVG, Peter Shalilan, while on the Isyotan program, said a delegation will be coming to SVG to facilitate training that will enable hospital staff to take the necessary measures needed at the site of accidents and other off-site locations. According to Taiwan's ambassador, this training will result in the saving of many lives. We hear more from Ambassador Peter Shalilan.
This is very important because think about this. Whenever you have accidents out there, the first person to arrive on scene is either the police, Coast Guard, or others, not staffs from the hospitals. So if we were able to train those personnel, they would be able to perform some of the CPR correctly or other measures on the scene. We can save a lot of lives. That is the fundamental spirit of that training program, and we're going to do something about that.
That was Taiwan's ambassador to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Peter Shalilan. The governments of Taiwan and SVG deepened their ties in August of this year when the two signed two treaties. The treaties signed were the Treaty on Mutual Legal Assistance in Criminal Matters and a treaty between both nations on the transfer of sentenced persons. Calypsonian Alston Beckett Cyrus has been awarded an honorary doctorate from the University of the West Indies. The Vincentian icon received the honor at the graduation ceremony at the Five Islands campus in Antigua and Barbuda. Beckett was conferred an honorary Doctor of Letters for his work as a soca artist and composer. A welcome reception as well as a motorcade for Dr. Alston Beckett Cyrus is set to take place from the Argyle International Airport to Layou at 1 p.m. Beckett has fostered an illustrious 47-year career with 28 albums, numerous award-winning singles, one movie soundtrack, Disco Calypso, in the motion picture The Deep, 5 compositions featured in 4 American TV programs, including Full House and The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and 8 road match titles, all to his credit. He first came to spotlight in 1975 when he was crowned SVG's Calypso Monarch with 2 songs, Carnival History and Mass at Victoria. In his long career, he has performed on stages across North America, Britain, Colombia, Spain, and the Caribbean. He is also one of only a few Calypsonians to be signed by a major record label, Casablanca Records, in 1977, alongside artists such as Donna Summer and Kiss. Still on the local scene, students from 10 schools across St. Vincent and the Grenadines benefited from Digicel SVG's recent back-to-school initiative. 5 students at each school were the happy recipients of school supplies, lunch support for the term through the school feeding program, or transportation. The impact we have on our communities is very important to us, and education plays such a key role in improving livelihoods. Coming out of the pandemic, we know that many people are having a tough time, and the rising cost of living has resulted in greater challenges than we would normally face. So we wanted to help ease the burden for some deserving families, Digicel SVG's Brenda Barber Charles said. The selected schools were Belair Government School, Beckway Anglican Primary School, Kanawan Primary School, Chateaublair Methodist School, Georgetown Government School, Langley Park Government School, Layou Government, Myro Government School, and Stephanie Brown Primary School. Barbara Childs said that with this support, parents and students have one less thing to worry about and the children can focus on their studies. On to news in the region. Two men from Guyana have been arrested in relation to the discovery of cocaine hidden within bowls containing curry. On Friday, Customs Anti-Narcotic Unit CANU officers intercepted a male passenger at the Chedijagan International Airport who was about to travel on JetBlue Airways Flight B61966 destined for JFK. A search of the passenger's suitcase was conducted in his presence, which resulted in the discovery of a white substance suspected to be cocaine concealed in two bowls with curry. A 36-year-old man was arrested and escorted to CANU headquarters with the suspected narcotics, which was subsequently tested and confirmed to be cocaine weighing a total of 6.28 kilograms with a street value of approximately US $31,000. The president of the St. Lucia Senate, Stanley Felix, will reappear in the court on November 16th after he was granted EC $15,000 on a charge of perverting the course of justice. Felix, 59, appeared before Magistrate Bertlin Reynolds after he was arrested by police on Thursday as law enforcement officials continue their investigations into a murder. As part of the condition for bail, Felix, an attorney, is to report to the police every first Saturday as well as surrender his travel documents. He must not leave the country without permission. A statement from St. Lucia's Prime Minister Philip Japierre said the Governor General, acting in accordance with the advice of the Prime Minister and pursuant to section of the Constitution of St. Lucia, has been advised to revoke Mr. Felix's appointment and relieve him of his senatorial duties in the upper house of Parliament. His successor will be announced at a subsequent time. On the international scene, Beijing and Taipei have spoken out after Tesla chief executive Elon Musk said Taiwan should become a special administrative zone of China. The world's richest man said in a Financial Times interview he believed that two governments could reach a quote-unquote reasonably palatable arrangement. China's ambassador to the US praised Musk for his Taiwanese counterpart. China's ambassador to the US praised Musk, but his Taiwanese counterpart said freedom is not for sale. Taiwan rules itself, but Beijing claims it as part of its territory. Last week, Mr. Musk also drew criticism for posting a Twitter poll with his suggestions for ending the war between Russia and Ukraine, including Kiev giving up territory to Moscow. Mr. Musk's comments come as the electric car maker hit a monthly record for sales in China. And finally, in sports, Atletico Madrid have re-signed France forward Antoine Griezmann from Barcelona on a contract until 2026. Griezmann became the sixth most expensive player in history when he joined Barca for £108 million in 2019. He scored 35 goals in 102 games before returning to Atletico on a 2-year loan at the start of last season. The 31-year-old has 3 goals and 2 assists in 11 appearances so far this campaign, though only 3 of those appearances have been starts. According to a Spanish football reporter, there was a clause in Griezmann's loan contract that would oblige Atletico to buy the forward for €40 million should he play for more than 45 minutes in more than 50% of their games. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz St. Vincent Limited.
Get the protection needed for your eyes only at Quartz Optical. Trade in and save up to 35% off your lens purchase, plus a free eye exam. Payment plans available from 3 to 24 months. Book your appointment today online at www.quartzoptical.com. For your eyes only. Trade in your old glasses and save up to 35% off your lenses only at Quartz Optical. Value